Good morning, all. I know I scared the crap out of a couple of people with my Snapchat story saying that I might not be live today because of my dad. I'm really sorry about that. Family drama, and I thought I might have ended up grounded, which I didn't. So that's the good news. The bad news is that he's still a little pissed off. So, but the other good news is that I can actually do my tutorial today, which is great because, you know, yeet. So, again, I've already washed and moisturized my face. I've put on lip balm, unlike normal where I forget to leave it till the end. I forget and I leave it till the end. Primer. Because today I know I want to wear like black lipstick, and all my black lipsticks, if you don't put on lip balm first, you're so screwed. So yeah, that's this is gonna be the fun part today, is the fact that I'm trying to wear black lipstick, but I'm also going out with my dad today, and my dad's kind of, well, he can be a little iffy about some of my choices with my makeup and my clothing. So I'm just gonna hope for the best at this point. Could be fun. Could also go very badly, but it could be fun. Also, I started using a bunch of new, like, face products, like cleansers and stuff that I got from Arbonne, and so far my acne is actually getting a lot better, and I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by Arbonne. So I'm going to do a video at some point that is my skincare routine. Pardon the sound of me dampening my beauty blender, but I will do a video at some point that is my skincare routine because I have some serious acne issues. So like when I find something that works, I'm amazed and pleasantly surprised by it. So once I'm sure that it's actually working, like after I've been using it for a couple weeks, I'll do a skincare routine video just so that you guys can see how I take care of myself, because I didn't used to wash my face at all, ever. And then my acne started getting really bad when I got into high school, and I realized, you need to start washing your face, idiot. So there's the color corrector. Gonna use a bit of illuminating primer. I'm almost out of it, so like it barely comes out of the bottle anymore. It's extremely irritating. It's like, I just want some illuminating primer. Is that too much to ask for? The answer, according to my makeup kit, is yes, but there is a trick. If you're running out of makeup that's in a tube, grab a pair of scissors and just cut the bottom open. I know this sounds wasteful, but it's actually really handy. Because look, illuminating primer. It's ridiculous sometimes how much I actually have to, like, be careful with shit. But yeah, no, so it'd be a fun day for me. Anyways, there's that. Dampening my beauty blender again, because I find you have to do it once or twice to make it work properly. Okay, so that was kind of shitty. And that is my serum that I just dripped on along with my foundation. Again, the serum is like an illuminating serum. With like argan oil and stuff, which is super good for your hair and your skin. I used it on my hair as well. Not the same brand. I use one that's specifically made for hair on my hair, but you know. All right. So that's the foundation done. Down my neck. I'm gonna take a bit more foundation on my ears and down my neck, just so that everything looks like it's the same color. Because that is my pet peeve, when like half of, like when just my face and like not the rest of me is the right color, and it's just, it irritates me. Okay. Concealer, my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I need more concealer super badly. It's just, ugh. Yeah, I need new concealer real bad. That I like put you guys through it constantly, but this is also like the way that I do it, and if you don't like it, don't be on my channel. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows now so that they are done and so that I can conceal around them. So dark brown, because I still have not gotten around to tinting my eyebrows, mostly because I do not know how. I know my eyebrows are really bad today, but you don't like it, you can suck my dick. There, all right. Eyebrows, that's done. Time to move on to cream contouring, which personally I love doing now that I've actually figured out how to do it right. I love doing it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to outline my eyebrows with concealer, because eyebrow on fleek, and this is how you get them on fleek. You carve them. Because carving up them eyebrows is like the most important thing you can do when you doing concealer and crap. Yeah, if you want fleeky as fuck eyebrows, you curve your eyebrows, always. There's no excuse. Okay, moving on to highlight. Oops, wrong color. I know that this looks a little ridiculous until it's like actually blended in, because it, like, I'll admit even to myself that cream contouring, if you were to just leave it on like the way that you apply it, it would look absolutely ridiculous. But I love the way it looks once it's blended out. Like, it'll give your face a lot more dimension without having to be like without having to do like the full-on drag queen carve out. And I have nothing against drag queens. I love RuPaul's Drag Race and like, Jesus, are they talented? But still, when you're a normal girl, you don't necessarily want to do that. There's the contour part of it. Sometimes it can look a little intense or a little too dark, but in the end, I know this sounds stupid, but in the end, if you don't like your look, you can erase it. And if you love your look, but somebody else doesn't, fuck what they think, because you are beautiful. Okay. Time to do powder. And everywhere else that I haven't baked, just gonna take some powder and then dust off the baking. There. All right, now time to move on to the eyes, which are gonna be a challenge today because I plan on doing black lipstick, which means that my look needs to match that aesthetic. And that in itself is going to be tricky. So concealer on the eyelid, set that with powder so that you have a nice fresh base to work with, because that's the bane of anybody's existence. All right, let's do it. So what I actually need right now is I need my tape, which is in my bedroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the first step I'm taking is I'm taking my go-to palette and I'm taking this peachy color here, right here, and that's going to be my transition color. So it's just going to go in my crease. Like literally just layering it on all over my crease. And basically kind of my whole eyelid, but like especially my crease. And then this is where things are going to get interesting because I have to do a cut crease, and I'm actually pretty terrible at doing cut creases, so bear with me because this probably isn't going to look the way that it should, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm going to take this dark brown right here, this dark kind of reddish brown from my Maybelline Rock Nudes palette, and it's going to go directly into my crease. And then especially in my outer V. Just do a little more in my outer V to make this, you know, actually go and do what it needs to do. And then I'm just going to take my fluffy blending brush and I'm just going to blend the colors out. And I got a little bit of dark in my inner corner, which is a great big oops. So I'm just going to take like a cloth or something, like an old baby wipe, and just do that. Okay, so this is where the fun part comes in. I have to do a cut crease, which I'm kind of terrible at, but we're gonna do our best. I'm actually gonna use, no, I can use the, so, this is really actually quite difficult. Like, I love the way cut creases look, but I hate doing them. They are actually super fucking difficult because if you fuck up where your concealer is, you basically fuck up the whole thing. And you don't want to do that. All right, so there's that. Now, to get the actual color that I want, I'm taking my definer eyeshadow brush from Quo or whatever the fuck their name is, and some makeup setting spray, putting it on the brush, and then from this, it's hard candy, and I forget what it's called. I think it's called Pinking or something like that. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is kind of like a nice champagne-y light gold shade. And I'm going to brush that onto the concealer that I have. I'm probably going to need to add a darker color after this, but I'm trying, which is what matters right now. Yeah, definitely going to need a darker color. Like a darker gold. So, taking my Naturals palette from Forever 21. Taking this like extremely light gold color. That's more like it, girls. Okay, that's good. That looks pretty good, except for the fact that it actually does not give the idea of a cut crease at all. So I'm going to take this thin brush and I'm going to take this the dark brown shade, and I'm going to go along where that cut crease should have been with it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'm just going to go darken my crease a bit. Okay. Fluffy bending brush, just to blend everything out. And like, I'm just gonna tap more of this shade onto my eyelid because I feel like it needs a bit more of the shimmery shade right now. And then just take one finger and do the highlight with the creamy white color, do a brow bone highlight. And then the inner corner of my eye, obviously. And then this is where things get kind of neat. So eyeshadow, let's do it. My eyeshadow is actually gonna be, my bottom lash line eyeshadow is actually gonna be like reddish. I'm gonna re-go over my bottom lash line once I've done my eyeliner. So that's the next thing I gotta do, is my eyeliner. So, eyeliner pen, go out from the bottom, come in. Okay, let those dry, and pull the tape. Wow, my eyeliner actually came out properly today. It's a miracle. All right, let's go back to that bottom lash line, shall we? Basically, what we want for the bottom lash line is we want to do the bottom lashes and go up to the corner of, go up to the eyeliner, basically. Just go straight along the eyeliner, like that. Okay, awesome. Now, eyelash curler. My length and separation mascara. My Big Look with Argan Oil lashes from Pure. There. While we wait for that, I'm gonna check my social media because yep. Um, all right. So, while I'm waiting for those to dry, I can do my actual contour. So again, my favorite, my Tarte contour palette. Big fluffy blending brush. Highlighter. All right, curling my lashes yet again before I put the last type of mascara on my lashes. Final type of mascara is Revlon Lash Potion. This stuff is a miracle, and it also stays on through literally anything. Like, I've had panic attacks with this on, and if it weren't for the redness in my eyes and the shakiness in my hands, you wouldn't know I had had a panic attack. I feel like this look is very much me. Because it's very much not anybody else. Like, doesn't go with my nails, but okay. So a neat trick for if your lips are like super duper chapped and you need to, like, you're wearing a liquid lipstick that is going to chap them even farther, or, you know, basically anything. Like, if your lips are hella chapped, I have quick, like, and I mean quick solution if I can find what I need. So basically, you're gonna take a damp toothbrush and you're just gonna scrub your lips. There. And then just take a towel, scrub them a little more. That should help with the dry skin. Okay, pardon me while actually, do I have what I want in here? I have the top I want, and I think I have the jeans I want. So yes, I have everything. So I'm going to step off camera and I'm going to change. Did I just... Guys, I just put my bralette on upside down. I have no idea how I managed to do that. I'm very impressed with myself in a bad way. Like, I'm putting it on and I'm thinking, this is not fitting like it normally does, because normally this fits me like a fucking glove. What's wrong with it? And then I realized, I know what's wrong with it, Abby, you're stupid. That's what's wrong with it. Oh yeah. Never forget deodorant ever. That is the most important rule you can follow. I need to run into my bedroom to get my lip balm and some pants. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna go put my pants on. I'm sorry that I do this on camera, but like, one of my things for me that is like, my friends who know me really well and have gotten ready with me, they know that I will always put my clothes on after I do my makeup, rather than risk getting makeup all over my clothes. I will do my makeup like with my clothes on if I'm not alone or if I have house guests or like if it's someone I don't quite trust yet to like, you know, for basically everything at this point. I actually am in love with the shirt I'm wearing today. My mom bought me this over March break, and I'm actually like completely and totally in love with it. Like, it's super, super cute. I'm really tempted not to wear black lipstick with this, but I promised black lipstick and that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna do it in my own way. And the way I do things is very different from the way other people do things. Okay, so let's get ready to actually do my black lipstick. Okay, so here I have Lip Culture liquid lipstick waterproof in Venom. I love this brand. I got it at Comic-Con and I love it. So my lips are buffed. I haven't worn black lipstick in ages. So my lips are currently a mess. That is okay. Okay, so it will need a bit of a touch-up, which is fine. Where'd it go? Where did I, there it is. I was like, where did I put my lipstick? And then if it's still not as like clean cut as you would like, a little bit of concealer around your lips won't hurt anybody. Okay, I have to let that dry. And in the meantime, let's focus on my hair. So, a little trick that my mom taught me is take a small amount of your conditioner, mix it with water in a spray bottle, and then spray it on everywhere on your hair before you brush it out. It's going to help detangle it, it's going to avoid split ends, and it's going to just make it a lot easier to brush out because I get some serious knots at night. Okay, so now we turn to Pinterest for hair inspiration. And actually, this is as far as I'm going to go with this live stream because everything has been done. So I love you guys, and I will see you next week.